So it is officially my last day in Japan. Well, my last few hours. So come with me to get my final breakfast at the very first place I had breakfast, Kabayashi. And honestly, on my first visit, I did not realize they had all these old school manga, the little owl figurines. It was honestly such a surprise to see it. Okay, so this was actually the best place I've had breakfast since coming here. It was the first place I went to and it's the last place I went to for breakfast, and they were pretty affordable. 2 persons was 1800 yen, so say 900 yen a person. And their food, like their egg sandwich, was really fresh and very nice. And it's run by two elderly persons, and they have nice manners. It's like a hidden local spot, but it's worth it, I won't lie, because the coffee tastes like home, the fruit, the vegetables and everything is so fresh and nice, and the egg and everything, it just combines really well. So yes, if you're in Osaka and stay near Kurumon Market, you should definitely check them out. Bye. Since it was my last few hours, I didn't really go anywhere, just popped into Lawson to grab some snacks while I finished up my luggage. Also, I cannot believe I forgot to mention this coin holder. If you're coming to Japan, trust me, this little thing is such a lifesaver with all the coins. And somehow I lucked out because Lawson had strawberry themed desserts on my last day. I was so happy, and of course I ended up getting the OG, the strawberry sando and strawberry milk. The sando was basically soft bread with lightly sweet whipped cream and 3 pieces of strawberry in the middle. The strawberries were so sweet and juicy, and it paired nicely with the subtle sweetness of the cream. The strawberry milk, on the other hand, reminded me of a yogurt based drink. It was creamy, slightly tangy, and not overly sweet. And yes, it's actually pink on the inside. It felt really refreshing, and honestly, these 2 items made such the perfect little treat while I was packing my luggage. So this Glyco Isonomy came with muscat and purple grape flavors. Honestly, they reminded me of a mixture between a sorbet and snow cone because the inside had this really slushy consistency, but this thing gave me such a brain freeze. The grape flavor wasn't really that strong, but it wasn't overly sweet as well. It was super refreshing. To get to the airport, we took the train from Namba Station to get the Nankai Airport Express. It's a rapid express with a few stops, but I honestly loved it because there was a dedicated luggage area and assigned seating. If you've ever taken a normal train with luggage, you know the struggle of potentially having to stand if no seats are available, so this felt super convenient. And just like that, we've arrived at Kansai International Airport. It was such a lovely ride. It was so quiet, and the sakura display they have there was so beautiful and gave out such a welcoming tone. After that, I dropped off my pocket Wi-Fi before heading back out. And like I mentioned before, Gachapon is literally everywhere in Japan. I did one last final pull and I actually got Sakata Gintoki, the main character in Gintama. I really wanted to try Okonomiyaki before leaving, and thankfully this terminal actually had it, so I was so happy. And Okonomiyaki is basically a cabbage pancake that's soft on the inside and slightly crispy on the outside. The flavor of this actually reminds me of takoyaki, since they both have that rich umami taste. It was such a really hearty and comforting meal that was not too heavy, and honestly, it was a perfect final meal in Japan. And just like that, my Japan trip has come to an end, but it's not really goodbye. I know I'll be back again soon. I hope you guys enjoyed my Japan series, and thanks for coming along with me on this journey. Until next time, bye!